Our lead this hour, though, comes from about 20 miles as the crow flies southwest of Boston, Foxborough, Massachusetts. That is where the Patriots are licking their wounds following the epic giveaway heard round the football world as they were not cool customers. At the end of the game in Vegas, Jacoby Myers tossing the ball to Chandler Jones, who wasn't running downfield to make a play, and the Raiders take a win that the game should have at least gone to overtime. If not, who knows? But the Raiders end up winning the game. And now we have some locker room drama to add on to this. And if you've not heard, and perhaps not, Patriots left tackle Trent Brown, not exactly a great player, but he took the opportunity to interject himself into the story. Now, Trent Brown, the left tackle for the Patriots, was caught in a social media faux pas. We know that Bill Belichick runs a tight ship, so what do you think happened? Well, if you have not heard, he was caught, the Patriot offensive lineman, liking a social media post that suggested that New England should replace Mac Jones with either Tom Brady or Jimmy Garoppolo. Whoa, who goofed? I've got to know. Well, Trent Brown is his name, and that's all I will say. Now, there are whispers that the Patriots will be moving on from Mac Jones after just 2 years as the starting quarterback. Those have started to swirl around, but it's one thing for some jabroni in the media to say it, but when someone on the inside, someone in the locker room is going down that road, now we crank it up a couple of notches. All right, so that's where we are in this story. Let us discuss the question. When you first saw that a teammate of Mac Jones, Trent Brown, had liked a message showing support for Garoppolo or Brady coming to the Patriots again, what did you think? So I've got Ron Burgundy, Trojan, and we also have the transfer portal. And we will combine all of these things together, and we are going to make a nice, painful bed of nails, which is what the Patriots are laying in right now, as they have the Bengals this weekend, and they have to win out to get the playoffs. Good luck get into the playoffs. Good luck on that. So to kick off here, this is another layer to the cake. It's a nice cake with a lot of frosting. Trent Brown said, bam, let me kick it up a notch or two. And in the blink of an eye or the click of a button on your phone, your smartphone there, Trent Brown said the quiet part out loud. Now, I imagine he will be talked to, and the Patriots will spin the story saying that it wasn't him or he mistakenly hit the button. He was trying to do something else, yada, yada, yada. But the Patriot offensive lineman has now become part of the story, not realizing that social media is not private and you cannot delete anything you do on any of the platforms, that there's always some conniving person out there that's taking screenshots, that's monitoring your activity. But whether or not he realized what he did or he just didn't give a damn, it doesn't matter. Trent Brown in this story became Ron Burgundy. Well, that escalated quickly. Really got out of hand fast, right? Really got out of hand fast. This bounced around the echo chamber of sports chatter. And making this extra special is the fact that not only is Trent Brown an offensive lineman for Bill Belichick's Patriots, he's been an absolute disaster. The fact that people know who Trent Brown is, mostly because of his mistakes, his penalties, and he's still out there causing headlines. He's agitated a lot of the Patriot fan base, and now supporting the removal of Mac Jones and the addition of Jimmy Garoppolo or Tom Brady to come back and loiter with the Patriots. Now, furthermore, why are things so, the word is awkward, in New England for Mac Jones? From the outside, my diagnosis here, the Patriots quarterback is abrasive. That's the sense I get, right? It's one thing to be abrasive if you're good. If you gather statistics and wins, then it's okay. But when you're a suck face, right, when you're garbage, and you act like that, you're unpolished, you're as smooth as sandpaper, it rubs people the wrong way. And Mac Jones has been grating. He has a conniption fit on a weekly basis, whether he's upset with Matt Patricia, Bill Belichick, a teammate, whoever. It's one thing after another with this guy, which is great for what I do. But if I was the Patriots, I'd be like, screw this guy. What kind of loser is this guy? And it's also fair to say at least one of his teammates not a fan. If Mac Jones was a horse, he would, of course, not be an Arabian horse or a thoroughbred or a Clydesdale. He would be the Trojan horse. That's who he would be. For the untrained eye, he looks innocent on the outside, a good Alabama player from Nick Saban in the past and all that stuff. However, it does appear he's got the harm to destroy what's going on in New England. Now, they had their own issues before he took over with Cameron Newton, who had been the quarterback there. But it has not gone any better with this jabroni in Mac Jones. All right, parting shot. So what are the odds? Let's play the odds game. What are the odds the Patriots keep Mac Jones around going forward, that they double down with this guy? So I am setting the MALLER Sportsbook odds at plus 200. Now, that implies a 33% chance that Mac Jones is back, and you can work out the math on that. That is a 67% chance that he's saying, na, 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 hey, hey, goodbye, see you later. And he has 2 strikes against him. And if you look at the 2 strikes now, the opposing factors are that he is a cantankerous person, very stubborn, like a mule, and more importantly, his performance. Like, as we said, you can be that a-hole if you're good. Tom Brady was an a-hole for a long time, but he was good. So it's okay. Like, it's the same concept. It's like Kyler Murray. Everyone hates him. His teammates hate him. His coaches hate him. The real fans hate him. And he's not good enough anymore. So people have figured out Kyler Murray, and now he's in an awkward spot in Arizona. Well, Mac Jones he's just not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. He's the 29th ranked quarterback in the NFL. He's behind guys like Matt Ryan, who got benched, Marcus Mariota, who got benched, Carson Wentz, who got benched. I can go on and on. Mac's got 7 touchdowns this year. 7. And 8 interceptions. That is wicked bad. 7 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, wicked bad. Now, as for the reunion tour, Tom Brady looks washed up with Tampa Bay. You're not supposed to say that, but he does. But I will guarantee you, if Brady wanted to go back to the Patriots, Robert Kraft would send his blue Bentley down to the airport to pick him up and bring him to town. And Jimmy Garoppolo is made out of he's made out of wood. He's made out of, I mean, it's just bad, and cheap wood. And so both of these guys will be available if the Patriots want to go back down that particular road. And I wouldn't be shocked if Belichick wants to go back to those guys because they know the Patriot way and all that.